Fifth race trotters are turning in. They're lining up behind the Sherry's Heating Service starting gate. Field of 6 set to go postward with the call. Here's track announcer Vance Cameron.
Dusty Lane Min, BJ Savannah, West River Blakey, Magian Tango, Mile Hill Mac, Talk of Windermere. 3-year-old trotters, Atlantic Sire, top of the stretch. Now approaching a start. They're off and trotting Magian Tango, moving out. To his outside is Mile Hill Mac. Along the rail, Dusty Lane Min will be third as they go to the turn. Racing fourth is BJ Savannah. Then in fifth, West River Blakey. The early trailer is Talk of Windermere. They're on the way to the backstretch, and Mile Hill Mac in line to Paul Morrison going to the front. Fancy stepping a little in the 2-hole was Magian Tango. Dusty Lane Min at the rail third, then trotting up fourth. That's BJ Savannah. Back into fifth is West River Blakey. On the outside, the trailer, Talk of Windermere, 29-2 was the opening quarter, and a half a dozen trotters are strung out, and I mean strung out as they come up the paddock turn towards the half mile. Mile Hill, Mac and Morrison on top. Magian Tango has found a better stride, tightening in second. Dusty Lane Min at the rail third, then in fourth, BJ Savannah. Talk of Windermere takes over fifth. Now the trailer is West River Blakey, 101 and 1/5, the halfway home time. Mile Hill Mac around the clubhouse turn, the leader by 2 on Magian Tango. Dusty Lane Min is trotting with him in third. Fourth is BJ Savannah. Talk of Windermere up into fifth. Now the trailer is West River Blakey. They go to 3/4 next, and it's Mile Hill Mac, the leader there. Magian Tango tracking second. Dusty Lane Min on the cone third. Talk of Windermere fourth on the outside, 3/4 in a 1:33 and a 1 on the turn for the final time. 1/8 of a mile to trot, and it's Mile Hill Mac. Now Magian Tango coming right with them on the outside. Dusty Lane Min third. Fourth is BJ Savannah. Magian Tango gets up to win it in line to James Ripley. Second is Mile Hill Mac. We'll need a show photo. Time for the mile in 2:03 and 2.
Well, the chalk choice goes right to point here through 29 and 2. Gets a second and third quarter breather in. Pretty good rating of 133 and 1. But it's Magian Tango who's going to pocket ride here for Ripley and move out, approaching the 7/8. And as he gets clear sailing in the stretch, he lets this son of Tad the Stud trot forward and respond and get his first win of 2017 and his first start as a 3-year-old. 5 wins lifetime. Magian Tango on the line.
Into the winner's circle in race number 5. The 4 entry is Magian Tango, trotting brown gelding 3 by Tad the Stud off the Dancer's Victory Dam. Ask Me to Dance. Owned by Mary Lee Ripley of Amherst, Nova Scotia. Mary Lee is also the breeder. Trained and driven to victory by James Ripley, trotting to a new race win record of 2:03 and 2 fifths. Magian Tango in the Atlantic Sire Stakes, Meridian Farms, 3-year roll trot.